Hey folks, thanks for joining us. This is going to be another premiere. I'm going to do a couple of videos like this coming out, premieres, see if you guys can support what I want to do with my new website, The Traveling Picker. If you guys want to check the link below, The Traveling Picker. What I'm trying to do is sell shirts, the Christmas related shirts, and what we're going to do is the profits that we make from the shirts, we're going to donate, we're going to have a toy drive and donate food and toys and stuff to tried it for about 10 or 15 families. So we're hoping to collab with somebody else, but if not, we're just going to do it on ourselves. If we can collab with somebody else, it can actually be bigger. And I don't make really much money from doing these videos. So what I'm doing is to sell the shirts for $30. That includes shipping. And the slightly extra larger sizes are $2 or $3 more. But if you guys could check that out and support me, my goal is to sell 100 t-shirts, and I want to sell them really in the next 3 or 4 weeks so I can get them printed and out to you guys for December. And we're going to be doing the special day weekend thing in December, like the week before Christmas. So thank you guys, and hope you like this video and enjoy, and hit that thumbs up. Bye. Hey, well, I'm going to go into that McDonald's and see if I can get any of the kids' toys. I've been striking out at the last couple, but let's see if we can get some toys. I hear that they're ending next week, so it's been kind of hit or miss. The more south I go, like 2 hours away, I've had some good luck. Some yes, some no, and some... So let's see, we're going to pull in here and see if we can get some toys. Kind of show you guys the realistic. A lot of these dining rooms aren't open in the McDonald's because of lack of help. So we'll see. Usually I'm not running out of my way right now. This one actually was about 2 miles out of the way, but not really. So I try to, when I do these type of things, make it that I sort of try to map them out. Now I could spend all day, but you get to a point where sometimes you're like, you know, whoa, this is just, the day gets to be long. So okay, let's see what she says. You'll hear me asking and recording. I'm at one of those McDonald's that has the double lane order. I don't know why the cars aren't moving, but we're kind of stuck here. And sometimes what I'll do is I will order a cheeseburger Happy Meal or something, but I already had one earlier. they have the medium strawberry banana smoothie. I had the pineapple mango.
They have their McFlurries and all that.
Oh, yeah. They supposed to be getting a cheeseburger over there. The order. Yeah, the order comes up over here, too. 2 cheeseburgers, 1 add mayonnaise. 40 cents for mayonnaise? Wow. They charge 40 cents for mayonnaise. Kid leaving McDonald's on a bike over there. Yeah, hey, I'm looking for some of those Happy Meal toys. The Disney, we're trying to collect them. Okay. Do you sell them for like $2?
Yeah, we do.
Can I get like 10 of them? Just assorted. I don't care what they are. I'll see you at the window then.
Alright.
Thank you.
2003, please.
Yep, no problem. There we go. Just because he was like, Sometimes I try to not be greedy when I come through and, oh, give me like 40 of them or something like that. So the most I've been getting on average, I've been averaging 10 or 20 a store. Huh? How you doing?
Alright, what's going on, man? 2003?
20, can I get 10 more?
10 more?
Yeah.
Right, give me 1 second.
Okay. It's hard finding all 50.
So you want 10 more, you said?
Yeah, I get 20. I was just at another McDonald's in Bethlehem. We were coming up from Atlantic City going home, and they were sold out of them. I said, oh, all right.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we didn't ask for too many. We were at a McDonald's earlier and we wanted to get 21. And since it went over.
Just because it's over, it's either a lot of stuff, I need a fingerprint.
Okay.
He's doing all the toys, so.
I don't know if we have all of them.
You don't need all of them. They can be assorted. I don't care.
Let's see if I have them.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's gonna go back and check it, alright?
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry about that.
We were at another McDonald's earlier today, and the girl was going to sell us 21, and the manager said, "Oh, you can't buy more than 2." Like, and that's the tough part. What are you going to buy? And I thought about maybe doing like a Facebook post, but then it gets expensive. Then it's like $5 for a Happy Meal, and treating like 100 people to lunch. But if you're selling them for $5 a piece, $6.
They're all the same, though. That's the only box I have left.
It's all right.
That's fine.
Beggars can't be choosers, right? Is that what they say? I had got one of those pineapple mango. I was telling him down in Bethlehem, and they were sold out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's $40.07. Mango. I think you had a little one.
Yeah, I got this earlier.
Oh, okay.
thank you. Well, the only thing they said was they're all the same, so whatever. I'm not going to complain because that's 20 different customers. If they're all exactly the same, it's going to be 20 different customers. But knowing that, that is the reason why sometimes I may only get 10 at a store, so I don't have that duplication. But they're getting harder and harder to find, so the heck with it. I didn't want to back out, but I was saying earlier, I was at a store that had, girl was going to sell me 21, and then she, I guess because I went over $50, which is strange at McDonald's, over $50 on a debit card, that it drew a red flag, and the guy goes, oh no, you can't buy them more than 2. So I was going to get a double cheeseburger there and just keep it for later on, but I just said the heck with it, because I'm like, hello, thank you. Oh, he's out there. He's out there. There you go. He's out there, Disney. Are these it? No, these aren't it. These aren't the Disney 50th anniversary toys. This is a big mistake. Yeah. So, I gotta run inside real quick. Those are not the right ones. I don't know, lost. Yeah, damn phone. The thing got cut off there, so I don't know what happened. But they don't even know exactly what they're selling sometimes because they're dealing with help and other issues and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to tie up another $45-50 into slow-moving stuff. That's not what I'm looking to do. So, damn camera. It's all bouncing all around. So I went inside and she gave me a, obviously I said no, these aren't the right ones. And that's the thing with something like this, even though it's only $2, $2.50, it's something I'm looking to have a quick flip, not sit on and maybe sell. These quick flip items you want to, you coming in? No? All right, I'll be right back out. I am running into a store real quick to see if this store has an item that I'm looking for. Again, when I do this type of stuff, I try to map out where I'm going to go into different places. And so I'm going to show you some examples on here from eBay. And that's, really where I'm like, 5-6 weeks ago, my son says to me, we had bought a couple of them. We first of all, if you follow me, you see I do Disney videos, and I am a reseller, and I've sold, I buy and sell and stuff like that. But he sold a couple of them on Facebook Marketplace, and he's like, Dad, they're going for, I'm like, what? And I couldn't believe, like $8-10 a piece. I'm like, come on, and I'm like, yeah, I sold some of mine. I'm like, he picked up, like, he himself went out and got like 40 and had made like $200. And I'm like, really? So because of him, I went out and chased some down, and there was some areas that stores had rules and this and that, and I get it. I don't want to shortchange the kids, but at the same time can't buy 50 Happy Meals. And it's people, it's adults like myself that collect this stuff and that want it, that necessarily don't want the food and just want to. But there's one seller, and I'm gonna show you the example. I'm gonna post some sales here next coming up. That there's one guy, he in the last probably 6 weeks that they've been out, has sold like close to 12. I looked at it yesterday. It was like 11,600 and some. I mean, do the math. I mean, it was good money for him. You must know someone on the inside though that at a because a lot of McDonald's, I mean, honestly, we're probably at probably 15, 18 McDonald's that we went through. It's about a 50-50 hit. Now, it seems in certain areas, it seems like when you get one owner, if you know the owner at McDonald's, they won't sell them, then they're not selling them at their other stores. The memo gets put out, we're limiting them or whatever they're doing. And I mean, I had one franchisee say, "Oh, they'll close us down." Disney's not going to close them down. Obviously, when they sell the toys, the encouragement is to drive business to buy food. But some of these places don't want to. If I walked in there right now and said, "Give me 50 Happy Meals," they'd be complaining. They would be like, "Oh, my, we're not prepared to buy 50 Happy, to make 50 Happy Meals at a time." Even though, honestly, it'd be 50, big deal, So they would just rather sometimes just sell you the toys. And if they're a store that kind of planned ahead of it, a lot of stores, believe it or not, I'm a former Subway franchisee, and my wife is still involved in the business. We used to buy those. I know how it works. We would buy those toys by the cases, so I know how much they cost and how we used to sell them. And we would sell them. We would sell the toys separate. Did we have someone come in? It was funny because I went through yesterday, and the lady goes, I said, "No, I didn't say a box." She thought I was trying to buy a whole box of them, but. So far, in the last 2 days, we have picked up about 160 of them during our trip to Atlantic City and back. We hit probably about 12 McDonald's with about a 60-65% success rate. I would say on average we would be getting 15 to 20 per store. 2 weeks ago, I was up in New York, 3 hours away, and on the way home and the way back, picked up 150. So altogether, I picked up about 360 of them, and my son probably picked up about 70 or 80 of them. So we picked up. I've myself, not including the ones today, have made about $1,200 in the past month off the McDonald's 50th anniversary toys. And like I said, I'm going to post up some eBay up in the corner. If you guys would check out my channel, subscribe. I am a reseller. I'm not making this video to get hate as far as people that we're not denying no kids. They make millions of these things. In the stores, a lot of stores have their own policy, but there's no way, it's one of those. What do you want? You need a kid to come in and get 50 Happy Meals to get. No parent really wants their kid eating 50 Happy Meals in a month. I know there's the pun. Yeah, they're gonna look like Patdees then. Yeah, exactly. But I do appreciate you guys supporting me and liking this. And again, in between, I'll show you guys some examples of other people that have sold them on. I sold a couple on eBay because my son kind of took charge and did it on Facebook. He was in one group, and then that slowed down. He did that for about 2.5 weeks, and then he found another group and went there. And it's funny how some of the people are new to buying on Facebook, and it better not be a scam. And that's the thing. And then I even tell my son, always send as good in services if you're buying on PayPal. Don't send it as friends and family, because someone could say, yeah, that was my friend, they sent me the $20. But if you buy something as goods and services, and you don't get the package, you're going to get your money back. So you always protect yourself. Don't fall for that stuff. It's someone who's trying to be cheap to save the 2.7%. Then don't do business with them because really, when you think about it, on a $10, or maybe there's a transaction cost of 30 cents per transaction too. But at the end of the day, you're not talking a whole lot of money. So 60 cents, on a $20 transaction at 3%, again, talking 60 to 90 cents. It's not a lot of money. So I tell you, one thing that this has done is woken us up to the opportunities that exist on selling on Facebook Marketplace. So we sold out of, we haven't sold these 160 yet that we have in the car, but I think honestly, we'll probably sell those within the next 5 days. And certain ones are going. My son had noted that someone was trying to ask $65 for a Mickey or a Goofy. Like, that's just greedy. We haven't sold any of our toys more than $8. and if you get if the shipping is typically $3.50 for one, but it's also $3.50 for three. So if you're getting more, it's better. If you're getting like 8, then it costs like, we ship them priority, because once it goes over £1, then it's like $8 to ship them and stuff like that. So the shipping, we're not making money. We're just covering the cost of the label, the box, and the actual shipping. So, and you know, PayPal takes a cut out of that too. So, we're selling them typically to try to make $3 or $4 a piece, which is still respectable. That's all right. I'm gonna keep a couple of them for myself. I won't have all 50. And with Christmas coming up, they're great stocking stuffers. And sometimes I think in certain areas, certain places are able to get them easier than others, and certain ones. And if somebody's looking for the other, they're not going to drive 2 states away to get a $5 Happy Meal. It's just not going to happen. They say to heck with it. They'll pay the $5 or $6 to buy the toy, and to hell with the food. So, but I wish these opportunities existed more. Man, it would be nice to be that one guy I'm going to feature on it. $50,000 profit, I figure, estimated that he made in the past 5 or 6 weeks. I made so far when I'm recording this video, I've made at least about $1,200. So our me and my son, and we should off these 160, we should make another roughly $600 or $700 in the next week. So not bad. About $1,500-$1,700 profit in 5-6 weeks selling McDonald's toys. Pretty good. Easy. It's easy. It's more of running around. It's easy to pack. They're small, lightweight, and Facebook Marketplace. So I'm always looking for reselling opportunities, stuff that's legal, and I like Disney and stuff that's fun. So, all right, I'm going to go and check out this store. I'm hoping that they have 1 or 2 items that I'm looking for. You see me looking away because there's people walking by around the car or pulling up next to it. So that's why I keep kind of looking away. I just saw a guy in a wheelchair and 2 cars pulled up, and my wife is sitting next to me wondering, well, is he going to get out and get into the store or not? So I better get in there and go, because she's sitting here waiting for me. We're about 40 minutes away from home yet. So let me go check what they have, and thanks for watching. Okay, folks. Hey, thanks for watching that. Sorry if I seemed a little long-winded. Basically, I kind of break it down, the reasoning why I buy the stuff, and really kind of show you the realness of running around for stuff, and not just, okay, I ran into McDonald's and I bought this and sold it for this. I really like kind of give you a little insight in what I'm thinking, and like I said, I try to map it out. So I want to show you real quick here, as I pulled up the Disney McDonald's toys, there's almost 15,000 results, but I saw one guy, and let me see if I can pull it up. I mean, as you can see, look at even the 2021 McDonald's 50th anniversary Happy Meal poster, $60. Again, that's for the hardcore collector that's really collecting. Now, look, someone's pre-owned. That's not a good deal. That's not a good deal for the seller, because they sold 7 toys for $9 plus, shipping and stuff like that. So let me, like here, someone sold the Mickey Mouse, $25 plus shipping. Now this person here only has 0 feedback, so they were a new lister. So let me look and see here. 2000, trying to find the person that really was selling a whole lot of these. There was some. Well, this as you go similar sponsored, sometimes you can go down here and you can really see. Well, here's one example. This person sold 4,600 of these toys, and I'll give you a little close up here. And as you can see the screen, Celebration Mickey, he's asking $20 for it. This is what they look. This is the one that's Flounder number 2. He's get $8 for that. Timothy Mouse, $8. The Genie, $6. Bambi. So some people still have them. We have very little left. R2D2. We did sell a couple. I did sell a couple on eBay myself. I threw them up there, but I had to quick take them down because my son was selling them faster through 2 Facebook groups. But I told him not to sell any more than $6 a piece. Typically, we were getting $5. I think we did sell Goofy at around $6, and you know, we were basically charging $3.50 to ship like 2 or 3, and then, you know, if they got 8, it was like $8 because it went over, you know, a pound for priority. Minnie Mouse, wow, that's cheap, $2.95 for so this person, the prices are dropping here. You know, obviously they're probably just looking to kind of get rid of what they have left and stuff like that. But you can see here, look at this, 4,598 sold. And even you know, typically, I mean, there's some here they got $4, $5, $6, $6. It seems like they were pretty much in the $6 to $8 range, which is not really that crazy, in my personal opinion. Let me see. I wanted to show the person that sold. At last I looked, was like 12,000 of them, and I mean, I quick did some math, and I was like, wow. I mean, that here's another person. Oh, right here. Wow, look at that. 12,000. Now, when I recorded this video of me going through the McDonald's, that was, so they've sold almost 6,000 more since then. So this person here, Poofy Joe has a feedback of 25,000, but they sold 18,763. They made some good money. Even an average profit of, because I looked at their prices, I mean, you got $8, $20. There's a couple $4 ones, but their average seems to be closer to $8 and I almost said $8 an hour, but more like $8 a unit. So Celebration, they're getting $20 for Minnie, $8 for Flounder, $8 for Timid. See, $6 for Genie. $6 for Bambi. Dale's $8. I mean, you sit there and you do the math. You know, they made over $60,000 just in the past 6 weeks doing. Let's get a calculator here. Calculator. 18,763. Let's just say $4. Well, they were closer to $8. You know, so let's just say $5 a unit. It's over 90,000. I mean, they made $90,000. It's even, the number's even bigger than I thought, because keep in mind, I looked at it, like I said, when I filmed this originally. Now the toys have ended. You can't find them at McDonald's no more. They ended October 24th, 25th, so you can't even get them. If the only way you're getting them is if you have somebody that has them. So $10. We have approximately, but we don't even. I think I might have one listed on my eBay store, but we have about. I think I talked to my son this morning. I think we have like 45, 47 left over. So that'd be at $5 a unit, it'd be about $250, $270. As you could see by the thumbnail, it said it made over 1,000. We made, actually, with me and my son combined together, we made about $2,300 approximately in profit. No, let's see, because we still have the 300. We made well at 4,600, 1,200, 3,000. We made about $1,800. So that number is almost double than what the thumbnail is. I mean, is that get rich? Is that $90,000 like this guy? No, but it was. I tell you, it was a nice little boost. Anytime you can make $1,500 from an easy item and ship it. We shipped 142 packages. That's what he told me last night. So, hey guys, I appreciate it. You know, I am a reseller, and I do. If you check out some of my other videos, I do go to Disney. So, you know, we just didn't jump on this opportunity. Just obviously we made money, but we do collect them. And there was an opportunity at places that were one guy said to me, was coming down from New York about a month ago, went on a special garage sale up there, and one guy said, "Oh, I'll sell as many as you want." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I think I wound up getting 30 actually there, something like that. And So this was a matter of, I mean, it was a couple days. There was 2 days where I drove like 2 hours away, and and that's the thing. If where I drove 2 hours away to go get, I had to pick up 150 at a time. Otherwise, because the gas alone was probably about $40-50. So, but either way, we still netted about $1,800 in profit. Close to $3,000 worth of Disney toys. And gas expense was probably about $120. So still a good deal. Honestly, I wish I could find one or two of these type a year. And thanks for watching. If you guys could like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you.